Y'all, yesterday, I'm going through my journal. I'm a journaler. So I'm looking through an old journal entry from last year. It's literally like around this time, July of last year. So I'm reading and I see a scripture that I had read around that time. It was Ezekiel 37, 1 through 14. So I go and I look it up. I'm having my quiet time with God. So I'm like, okay, let me go see what this scripture was about because I didn't remember. So in the scripture, it's talking about the valley of the dry bones. So basically, what's happening in the scripture is God is giving the power to bring dry bones or dead things to life. Okay? So I'm like, okay, God, I know you didn't lead me to the scripture for nothing. So I'm like, okay, let me think of those dead things, those dry things that's in my life. So I called them out. I wrote them down. It was 8 things, right? I'm like, these are dry places, right? Like, let me write them down. So I did exactly what the scripture said to do. In the scripture, it's saying, prophesy these things. Life will come back into these bones. I'll bring the breath from the 4 winds to come back and bring them to life. I'm raising them from the grave, right? So I did it, y'all. I don't even think it was the afternoon. I think it was probably late morning. A door opened up for me, completely unexpected. It was concerning one of those things on that list, okay? Not only was it one of the things on the list, but it was like literally blew my mind. Because it was not just one part to it, it was 2 parts to it. I know that's kind of vague, but y'all get my point. It was double for my trouble, basically, right? So I'm like, okay, God, I know He is calling me to trust Him differently in this season, and He's already made promises to me, but me just doing that and having the faith and trusting Him and believing, that was like my action in it. So I encourage you, if there are dry things, there are dead things in your life right now, read that scripture, speak to that thing, believe it, and trust God, y'all. Literally, it wasn't even 24 hours, y'all. Just try it. And one more thing, I'm going to say this. If you are in a season where you know God is calling you to trust Him more,